So Jamaica fixed dancehall, but it wasn't broken. There was nothing wrong with it, and I didn't realize how bad we messed up until I saw reggaeton in action. So before I get into this video, guys, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and share. So as you know, I went to Panama for my birthday, and among the things that I did was partying, and that's where I discovered the naked truth that reggaeton is dancehall. Reggaeton, and I've always known that, but like with dancehall here in Jamaica, you know, it's not really in dancehall that much, so it's just like hearing it here and there, seeing it on TikTok, all of that. But when you're in a setting where it's primarily reggaeton, that's where you realize that this is dancehall. Not even just dancehall, 90s dancehall. And I felt so good as a Jamaican, but I also felt really bad. I felt really bad because, all right, so first I feel good because I realized that the culture, it's beloved, right? So people in other countries, they love it, they take it on, it has found roots in their culture. But I feel so bad because dancehall today, I don't even know what it is. And I say that because while I was there, most of the songs that were playing, reggaeton, Spanish, I didn't know shit. I could not understand a word that these people were saying. The artists, I didn't know what they were saying because my Spanish is terrible. But the rhythm, guys, that authentic dancehall rhythm, I don't want to see me I go on myself and I angle myself like my day in Jamaica. I want party bomb way back when, back in the days. You understand what I say? Current dancehall now, girl, if you don't know the song, you can't enjoy it just on the rhythm. The rhythm alone is not enough for you to have a good time if you don't actually know the song. And that's for some of the music, most of the music. There is some that the rhythm alone is enough for you to have a good time, right? But most of it, if you don't actually know the song, you're not gonna know, because most of the music, no, it kind of have this sing-along energy, right? I mean, when you know the song, it makes it even better, yes. But there's somewhere I don't know the song and I can party and enjoy myself. So I don't know, it just made me feel ashamed. It made me feel ashamed. That's the negative side of it. But and the next thing too, you see how the DJ anger the audience. Now myself, I said, Jesus, look on Jamaica in action. Eh? It's like, so you had the selector there, and then you have the MC. But the thing what I love about it is like the selector and the MC, them a work together and them a pay attention to the crowd. Because when we just reach at the party, as I say, I mainly reggaeton I play, right? But when we just reach, is that the MC guy now, he might go on and he might talk to people and all these things. But after a while, it's like you realize, say, Jamaicans, they hear all of a sudden you hear the 90s dancehall, them start playing more. It start playing more frequently. And then me see like me hear him dropping some Afrobeat. But it's like when me I say, I see a couple people come in now, we kind of look Africanish. I'm not sure if them are African. I'm not ask people them business, but them look kind of Africanish. So when I see hear the Afrobeat them start coming more, I say, oh, yeah, angle it. I have to be gonna up. Like I don't even know what I sound the name. Or over them call it over there. But I have to big them up, them anglets. I say when them go around at the crowd, one at the time, all something they start playing at the height of the party. I don't know what it's called. The music that you play for salsa, or salsa, if that's how it's pronounced. And you see the whole of people, them start going at it. This is just a little piece right here. Because I'm not really video people like that. Just a little piece for you guys right here, right? But you see them start going on it, lovers business or real rubber dub business start going in the middle of the party. Now me and you know say in a JA, when you have them kind of the older kind of music, them sitting there play when party just a start. So if you as an older person want to enjoy yourself, you better reach at the party from 8 o'clock. Or when it are done. When party are done, you know when certain songs start coming, you know say select tell us say if police don't lock it off, them tell us say time to go out your yard, find your bed, find where you reside. You understand? And me are looking at myself and me I say, oh God. I was just having a real good bad moment. A real good bad moment. Honestly, I felt it so deep. I felt it to my core. And honestly, guys, me feel it so bad because the party, the Spanish party, I want the best parties me going a very long time. A long time I go on party enjoy myself. So yeah, because there wasn't no money pull up for one. So you never have one song I play 30-50 times because somebody can pay for it. That never did I keep. You understand? 2, music I play for everybody. And not just current young people music I play. You have the current young people music I play. You have the older people them I play. You have people from different cultures. It was just a great melting point. It was a really good mix. And the selector actually talk to everybody. Him not just talk to him friend them. Well, the MC I should say. Well, him not just talk to him friend them like the people them where him know. Everybody, because when they start, when they come around me and I hype me up and sit for wow with myself. None of them know me from nowhere. And the first they ever see me, you understand what I say? So it just have this inclusive feeling to it, and everybody just had a really good time. Right. Another thing is that the club is underground and soundproof. Right? So you never have to worry about say no police ever come lock off nothing. You never have to worry about nothing like that. You know say nobody not trouble nobody, because by the time you exit the club you can't hear nothing. Right? So it just make me feel like say honestly Jamaica we just need to kind of get back to it, because dancehall wasn't broken. And me understand say things will evolve, things will change, but me actually talk about dancehall, not just the music but literal dance. When you got dance, you're most supposed to can go dance and don't know the song and enjoy yourself. Because that's the thing about dancehall, you know. Dancehall have this rhythm to it. We just make you want to go with yourself. But I say dancehall are some real rock out and wind up and go and bad something, you know. Dancehall are some dash out and ground and roll and angle your body and go on with yourself, you know. Make you feel like say you're superhuman, you know. And that kind of energy the dancehall have. You get what me I say? So as a people, we need to come back to that. And it obviously what's happening now, the music, when it comes to actually partying, a lot of people don't want it because 3 types of parties I keep now, right? I am on the North Coast, so that's what I can speak of, let me say that. But on my side of Jamaica, 3 types of parties. You have 90s parties where I keep. So sometimes they mix it with 70s, 80s and 90s, but primarily old school party I keep, right? After the old school party, I also have the 2000 parties where I keep, where 2000 that are still good dancehall music. And then you have the soca party them where I keep. And that's I run the party stream right now. So that should tell you that the people them don't want this, and the people them can't bother with the bag of money pull up business. When me go dance, me want to dance to enjoy myself and break out and go and bad. Unfortunately, Jamaica needs to take a page out of Panama's book, even though Jamaica actually wrote the book. But we kind of push the book one side So we need to take it back and start read again. Because sometimes you have to read one book more than one time. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all is wrong with that.